appearing for, since you are appearing for a clerical post, the expectation may be less. That is the only thing. So this is what the matter I have shared now. 1 minute. Today also, I think 1 or 2 people joined. Yeah. This is, I think, for father's business, introduction into ownership, interview question, self-intro, over selected candidates, situational question. Again, I think I have repeated some questions again and again in some place. That's why it is getting repeated. Coimbatore Kumaraguru College MBA Finance selected candidate. Kaviram, have we covered this paper? Yeah.
1 minute, I will read
No.
it. Sir, we have covered, sir.
We have covered this?
Yes, sir. Multitasking that day.
Yeah, share price of Federal Bank. Then BHU Varanasi marketing. They started asking the introduction. At the end of my intro, I told about my internship with Gravitas Artificial Intelligence in detail, where I had handled the client for sales part. And then they asked about my family strength and weakness. They asked to tell about Federal Bank apart from its history. Apart from its history, what now the seniors can try to tell some points regarding this. By seniors, I mean Kaviram, Vishwa. These two only are quite seniors. All others are fairly new. Naveen also new, and Sadhana also new. Sania, you are appearing for which interview?
Sir, Federal Bank clerk role.
Clerk only. Acha, Sania.
Yes.
You are from which college?
So Dr. B.C. Roy Engineering College, Durgapur.
Acha, I know. Durgapur, if you tell, I will know. From Durgapur, you are the
Yeah.
only candidate available. Very good. So have you studied about Federal Bank recently through the website and all? Can you tell something other than the history? Sania, can you
Yes,
try?
sir.
Can you try to tell about Federal Bank other than history? We don't want you to tell about history. They are very particular about it. They don't want anybody to tell the history. Yeah. Ranit. Yeah, can you speak, Sania? You don't remember.
Sir, actually, I've not seen anything new.
Yeah, no, you need not see. I want you to tell.
No, sir, not right.
Hello. I want you to speak out
Sir,
what
actually, I
you are not prepared. Tell me, Sania, your internet is not all right.
I told that I have not seen something new for Federal Bank.
Acha, you are not prepared. Acha, I took it this way, sir. I am not seeing anything on the screen out to read. That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I. Very good. No problem. Then Pranit, you are from which college?
Hello, sir. Geetam University. Why is that, sir?
Pranit, when did you join our group?
Sir, yesterday, sir. Sorry, sir. A day before yesterday.
What is the number, cell phone number?
96420
Yeah,
279.
yeah. Your name is
Yes.
D. Krishna Pratit, no? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you please tell us, is this the first time you are participating in our class?
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell us about yourself?
Uh, Good evening, everybody. My name is D. Krishna Praneeth, and I'm currently pursuing my BTech CSC from Geetam University, Visakhapatnam. I'm a I'm a hardworking and a smart working person. My family consists of 4 members. me, myself, my father, my mother, and my elder sister. My father is a businessman, and my mother is a homemaker. And my sister is currently pursuing her master's from United States of America. And my interests are playing sports, listening to music, reading books, cycling, and working out. And this is all about myself.
What is your father?
Sir, he's a businessman, sir.
What is the business he's doing?
Sir, he's on into movie theater business.
Theater. Acha, he has got a theater.
Yes, sir.
But nowadays, people, do they come to theaters?
No, sir, not really. After OTT became very less numbers are coming.
The theaters are located in which place?
Sir, Vizag, sir, Visakhapatnam, local.
Vizag. Vizag is a
Yes,
big place, of course.
yes,
And
sir.
this is the main problem nowadays. Almost all the theaters are being converted into marriage
Multiplex,
halls
sir. Yes,
or
yes, sir.
multiplex
Yes,
also. That's what is happening.
yes, sir.
So, but still, your father is continuing with the theater. Is he having only one theater or two or three theaters in one building?
Only one, sir. I mean, in one building, two, sir. Two screens.
Two screens are there. Acha.
Yes.
How many people can watch a movie at a time?
So I don't really know the exact numbers, sir.
Roughly 500, 600?
Yes, sir. 600, sir.
Acha,
600 in one and 2 to 300 in another, sir.
good. So which heroes movies are being received very well nowadays?
So any big hero movies, Allu Arjun, NTR, whoever it may be, any top hero, uh, Telugu
Eh,
audience will enjoy the movie, sir.
Supposing we give marks only for this question, and if this is the answer, you are the interviewer, how many marks will you give out of 10 for this answer?
Uh, so I would say 5, sir, it was not very good.
See, whenever we talk in an interview, we should talk factual information. We should not give vague replies.
Okay,
And
sir.
the questions, you can't expect it to be in an orderly fashion. It can be anything. And you have to present your answer in a proper manner. You could have told me this particular hero's movies are going very well. Why can't you remember the name of one favorite hero?
Yes, sir.
One or two favorite heroes or heroine? So this type of a reply shows your lack of interest and involvement in answering questions. So such attempts should not be made. You must try to talk sensibly and correct to the point. Do you follow what I
Yes,
say? I'm not
yes,
trying to,
sir.
I'm just telling this for the sake of others' benefit also. So that whatever we speak, they will ask ambiguous questions, but your answer has to be definite ones. I
Yes, sir.
asked, what are the movies whose films are running very well? Who are the favorite heroes in Telugu?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Even that you don't know? Are you a non-Telugu boy?
Sir, no, no, sir. Like, Junior NTR is one of the biggest actor in the Telugu film industry, sir. His movies
Then,
are very well received in the states, sir.
then, Babre, what is this? A boy coming from Andhra Pradesh, not able to tell names of favorite heroes in Telugu film industry. You want me to ask our Google only for this also?
Yes, sir. It's
Who are the top Telugu heroes?
NTR,
NTR,
Allu Arjun, Chiranjeevi.
Chiranjeevi. But
Yes,
now, presently, who are the heroes?
sir. NTR, Allu Arjun, Mahesh Babu, Vijay Devarakonda,
Hmm.
and Ram Potineni, sir.
Pavan Kalyan.
Yes, sir.
Magesh Babu.
I said Mahesh Babu also, sir.
Of these persons,
Prabhas.
who has started a political party also?
Sir, Pawan Kalyan, sir.
Pavan Kalyan. He has
And
joined
Chiranjeevi too.
Chiranjeevi also has a party.
Yes, sir. He used to have. Later, he
Acha,
discontinued.
acha. This Pavan Kalyan has now entered into alliance with which party?
Sir, BJP and Telugu Desam Party.
Acha, good. So how
Yes.
is the fever in Andhra Pradesh, Vizag area and all? Is it the present chief minister? What is his name?
YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, sir.
Oh, is it that his party is doing very well or other party is doing? You tell your views. The result may be something else.
So, in my opinion, in the means of election campaigning, the present political party is doing very well. So, I mean, the current MLA has come to our home and gave us up a pamphlet of his manifesto and everything. So, whereas the opposition party, I can't even see any
No.
placards or
So
like,
they have not come. They have not come and they have not made. But
no, they
what
haven't.
about what about the culture in Andhra? Is it like Tamil Nadu where voters have to be paid 2,000 rupees like that and all?
So, actually, it depends on the people, sir. Like, if they come and give money to my house, I will politely refuse it, sir. I don't think it's the right way, sir. But whereas if you give the money to labor, they are in more need of the money, so they will obviously accept it. And and it may influence them by voting the wrong party, maybe also. It is
Mm,
also a possibility, sir.
mhm. Correct. So it depends on the party for whom the money is being given.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are connected with the film industry. Why should you come to the job? After all, you will get 40,000 rupees salary here per month. Instead, can you not try to do something innovative in your business in film industry so that you can earn more in lakhs?
So firstly, I would like to earn myself. So, I mean, it would if I earn money in movies or like theater business, it would be my father's money, so with my father's money. But I want to make money from myself, sir. I want
Good.
to earn money on my own, sir, getting a job and working hard, sir.
So what do you think will be the responsibility for you in bank? Supposing you join as a clerk, which bank are you having account?
So, right, currently I'm having a bank in Andhra Union Bank, sir. It merged with Andhra Bank previous 2 years back, sir.
Good. So totally, how many public sector banks are there in our country?
So there are many such like SBI, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank. Even my bank, current bank, which is Union Bank, is also a public sector bank, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, but I don't really know the correct numbers, sir.
The correct number is 12. There are 12 public sector banks, including State Bank of India.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
that you can know the names of banks. State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda,
Baroda.
Indian Bank of India, then Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, then Central Bank of India, UCO Bank, Punjab and Sindh Bank. Have I covered all the 12? Anything I omitted, please tell me, Kabiram.
Sir, you have covered all the banks, sir.
All
Sir,
the 12.
what is the last bank, sir? I couldn't get it
Punjab
properly.
and Sindh Bank. Punjab and Sindh Bank.
Okay, sir.
See, as people going for interview, I am not able to give you full data. You are supposed to know where is the headquarters of these banks, who is the chairman of these banks. If you can get to know that better. Otherwise,
Okay, sir.
at least the bank with which you are having account, those details must be known to you.
Okay, sir.
I am
I'll
telling
definitely.
this for the sake of other candidates also. Okay. Now, I was asking about a question. Can you answer me the question? You said you have an account in Union Bank. Have you visited the Union Bank? How many times you would have visited so far?
So far, I visited the bank for 4 times exactly.
Last
At
time, when
first,
was it?
so it was in my 10th class, sir. They were creating my account, sir. I went with my father to create a bank account, sir.
It is about 6
He took
years
me
back,
there to, yes, sir.
roughly 5 to 6 years back. Acha.
Yes, sir.
Why are you not going to the branch?
Sir, my father does my banking, sir. Like, he does most of it, sir. I use only UPI, sir.
Acha. Good, good, good. You are using only UPI. Which app are you using?
Sir, phone pay, sir, currently.
Are you not using the mobile banking app of our Union Bank?
Sir, I do use it, sir, but mostly I use it. I use phone pay, sir. Like most of the people, when I send money to my friends, it would be very difficult as they don't. Where the Paytm, sorry, phone pay has a better UI, sir, in my opinion,
Okay, good,
which would
good.
be very easy for to transfer money, sir.
Yeah, very good. Now, can you tell me what is the nature of work you will be expected to do in Federal Bank once you join our bank?
So I'll be expecting to customers who visit the branch and assist them in the banking functional operations. And I'll be expecting to cooperate with the senior officials or colleagues in the bank to make the day-to-day operations very easily accessible. And I'm expecting to be assisting the promotion of the digital products offered by the bank among customers.
Hmm. Then,
And so, by providing financial solutions to the customers according to their required needs, and I must agree all these com, uh, com, all these on I forgot the terms.
hmm, you have
All these
forgotten.
no, I forgot the terms.
Yeah, very good. Not bad. Now, others, not seniors, other than seniors, others can continue. What will be the job role that you will be expected to do as a clerk? We will start with Sanya. Sanya, tell me, what do you think will be the job you will be expected to do in Federal Bank? Sanya,
Yes, sir.
can you speak out?
Sir, I have to basically interact with customers, the understanding of the customer's need, and what they expect from the.
Hmm. Hmm. What happened? Your internet is not all right. Hello. Is
Sir,
your
all
internet
is
not
okay.
right?
No, sir, okay.
Yeah, please. Yes, speak, Sanya. I think, Sanya, you need to improve your confidence in speaking in English. Unless you do that, it will be difficult for you to impress the interviewers. Or is it due to the internet problem? Internet problem only because her mic is not seen in this. Very sorry. Then we will go to Sadhana Mishra. Sadhana Mishra, you are going for CWC or
Yes, sir.
Federal Bank?
Yes, sir.
CWC.
Good evening. Yes, sir. For
C-
CWC, I'm.
CWC Superintendent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, please tell me, Sadhana Mishra,
Yes, sir.
you are working in the office and a staff member has been coming late quite often. And not only that, he comes every day late. Say instead of 10 o'clock office, he comes by 11 o'clock only. And many times he leaves the office by 4 o'clock and goes away. And during the office time also, majority of the times he goes away from the seat and stays in canteen and spends his time there. How will you treat this person, Sadhana Mishra?
सर
Sir,
एक दो दिन,
question.
सर फर्स्ट डे तो मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगी, मे बी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो इस वजह से। एंड सेकेंड डे मैं थोड़ा पूछना चाहूंगी कि यू वांट लीव और एनी प्रॉब्लम यू हैव, अगर ऐसा है कुछ तो मे बी उसे अगर जरूरत होगी तो वो बताएगा। अदरवाइज आई विल से यू शुड कम ऑन टाइम
Hmm.
एंड प्लीज मैनेज योर टाइम एंड डोंट डू दिस।
Do not come late. But he says, I am completing all the work that you are giving me. There is no pending work with me now. Why are you asking me about this? Supposing he is going
बट
to tell,
so I
would
will
you?
tell them rule is rule, either you are completing work on time or not. But if everybody is coming on time and time is decided already, so you should come on time.
Good. You will tell him. Supposing he doesn't change himself, what you will do?
Sir, if I have authority to say about कि इनके ऊपर कोई एक्शन लिया जा सकता है या नहीं, तो वो मैं अपनी ओर से करूंगी। अगर हमसे कोई बड़ा ऑफिसर है तो मैं उससे बोलूंगी कि इनका मैटर देख लें।
Correct. Good. You told nicely. Very happy. Good, good, good.
ओके सर,
This,
थैंक यू
this,
सर।
this is how one has to tell the answers clearly so that there is no ambiguity. Good. Where are we now?
ओके सर।
See, where is the question? I gave the question and it is not here.
सर एक चीज पूछना था कि सर हम जैसे अभी बायोलिंगुअली आंसर दे रहे थे, ऐसे ही इंटरव्यू में बोल सकते हैं ना?
Yeah, कोई बात नहीं. 'Cause, say they are not worried about language. They are bothered about the answers you are giving. Whether
ठीक है
you are
सर।
able to whether you are able to answer with confidence, whether you communicate answers with meaning, that is what
ओके
they
सर।
will be looking into. So don't worry.
ठीक सर।
So if you
ओके
can
सर,
tell
थैंक यू।
that clearly. Yeah. Now, can you tell me about your role model, Sadhana Mishra,
सर मेरे रोल
other than
मॉडल,
other than your relative,
सर
other than your relative?
सर इफ आई कंसिडर, सर अदर देन, तो मेरे लिए ये है, कुछ गर्ल्स ही मेरे लिए रोल मॉडल भी रही हैं। कि जैसे मैंने गर्ल्स, प्रोफेशनल गर्ल्स को देखा हुआ है। जैसे एक सर मैं न्यूज़ सुनती हूँ, पालकी शर्मा है एक एंकर, तो वो अच्छा बोलती हैं और उन्होंने एक होता ना कि बायस्ड होकर उन्होंने न्यूज करी है। और वो एक अयोध्या गांव है, वहां से वो बिलोंग करती है, लेकिन उन्होंने अच्छा अचीव कर लिया है। तो हमें ये लगता है कि अच्छा मैं भी हूँ तो विलेज से ही, तो इसलिए मेरे लिए वो रोल मॉडल है कि मैं भी उतना एफर्ट करूँ और मैं कुछ अच्छा बनूं।
Good, very good. No, but you have to tell the name of somebody who is
सर
alive.
पालकी शर्मा है। सर
Palki,
पालकी शर्मा है, फर्स्ट स्पॉट न्यूज चैनल।
yeah, because she is very good in communication and
यस सर।
she talks confidently. Good,
यस सर।
very. Can you tell us about your family?
यस सर, इन माय फैमिली वी आर 11 मेंबर्स, including my brother, sister, and mom. My father was expired 3 years before in 2021, 10th of May. And
Mm,
my elder brothers are doing job and younger sisters are doing study. I
mhm.
am on sixth number, and uh, my elder sisters are also doing study, and elder brothers doing job, and some work in state government and some work in central government. And
So
my father was also,
you are from Kanpur, no?
yes sir.
Kanpur. Kanpur
And
is known for what?
sir, Kanpur is known for leather and textile sector. Textile, yes sir, leather and textile sector, and many other things
Mhm.
like
ऐसा ऐसा बोलने से तो
industrial.
ऐसा बोलने से इम्प्रेशन नहीं, अच्छा इम्प्रेशन नहीं होगा. you must be able to tell some more industries names also.
ये सर यहाँ पर DRDO डिफेंस रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का भी ऑफिस है, और वो और
Hmm.
यहाँ पर चकेरी एयरपोर्ट भी है जो काफी फेमस है सर। करंट टाइम में सर ना ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं आ रहा।
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Now let me
यस
go
सर,
to the
सॉरी।
next person. Let me go to next person. 769915000714.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am Harika, sir.
Harika. Tomorrow you change the name as Harika.
Sir, okay, sir, I will change.
Not now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow change it. Harika. Harika.
Yes, sir.
Which bank are you having account?
Bank of Baroda, sir.
Bank of Baroda.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the name of their mobile app? Do you have their mobile app? Because I could not join, because nowadays people are prevented from joining that. What is the name of their mobile app?
BOB only, sir. Bank of Baroda.
But some name, Bob World.
Yes, sir. Bob World or Bob World UPI also, sir.
So are you using it?
Sir, currently I'm not using it, sir, because there is some issue with my credentials and username. So I was just using payment apps like Paytm and Gpay only, sir. I'm not using Bob World.
Very good. So what is the minimum balance they have prescribed for your savings account?
Minimum value, sir. I think 400, sir.
No, it cannot be. You are having account in city or semi-urban area or rural area?
Rural area, sir.
Okay. Rural area means anybody knows what is the balance they are asking in rural areas in other banks? It differs from bank to bank, but normally in a rural area, Bank of Baroda, rural branch, savings bank account, minimum balance. Does Bank of Baroda require minimum balance maintenance?
सर
Yeah.
अगर वो जनधन अकाउंट से रिलेटेड होता है तो उसमें कोई बैलेंस नहीं होता, चाहे किसी भी बैंक का।
Yeah. जनधन होगा तो नहीं होगा. If it is
यस
जनधन
सर।
account, नहीं होगा. Otherwise, normally they do insist on balances. And if the balance is not maintained, what they will do? Tell me.
सर
Sub-
दे
Tell me. See, Bank of Baroda has increased the minimum balance limit from 1,000 to 2,000 for savings account in urban, metro, and semi-urban branches. For savings account in the rural branches, the limit has been increased from rupees 500 to 1,000. I'm not sure which year. It is 2019. I wish it should be the same. Should be the same. Now it is minimum 1,000 rupees. Now, if you don't maintain that 1,000, what will the bank do? Will they close the account?
No, sir. They actually not close the account, but they will charge some fine. Penalty will be there, sir.
Good. I'm happy you told that. Now, what do you have a debit card issued by them?
Yes, sir.
So, have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Can you describe that to us? We have not seen that card. Can you describe that card to us? What will be there written on the face of it, on the back of it?
Yes, sir. My credit card is completely in dark green color, sir.
Credit
And
card or a debit card?
a debit card, sir. Sorry. Debit card, and it displays the bank name Bank of Baroda, and behind there is the account number, sir.
Account number?
Sir,
Is account number given on the debit card? No.
debit card number only given there, sir.
Yeah, debit card number will be given. That number has got no connection with the number of the account. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then tell me what else you will see on the face of ATM card.
Yes, sir. And one chip represents the
Good.
arrow mark.
Yeah,
Chip
there will
desired
be a
arrow
chip.
mark, sir.
There will be a chip which will contain all the details about your account, your
Yes, sir.
name, your address, your cell phone number, सब कुछ उसमें आ जाएगा. Correct. Then
And backside of the card, there is a white sticker only represents only 3 digits, the last 3 digits, sir. I think it's some number.
what is that called? It is called card verification value.
Yes, sir.
It is called card verification
The
value.
verification value.
You have forgotten to tell some 2 more points regarding the front side of the
The validity, valid date, and the month
Ah.
is also given there, sir.
month and
Which
year. Month and year of expiry will be given.
Yes, sir.
Then what else will be given on the face of
My
it?
name also, sir. It consists of my name.
Very, very good.
My
Now
name is
tell me
Viharika, sir, and but there is only Vihari. They cut
why
it. Yes, sir. I don't know, sir.
Vihari. They have cut
Yes,
the
sir.
they have cut the maybe
Yes, sir.
number of digits wise. It is not. It is exceeding that.
Yes, sir.
What is your full name?
Janaki Viharika, sir.
इतना बड़ा नाम है
Yes,
जानकी
sir.
बिहारी का इसलिए they have removed का. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me the debit card number. How many digits are there?
14, sir.
Are you
16, sir.
14 or 16?
16, sir. Four digits separate by 4 spaces, I think, sir.
Four spaces separated by 4 spaces means it will be 20.
Okay, sir. 4 digits separated by 3 spaces, sir.
Good. Totally 16.
Yes, sir.
No? Yeah, correct. 16 digits. Now, for what purposes can we use our debit card?
To withdraw cash, and we can also check the balance. I only use the card for ATM purposes. When we go to ATM, it provides many services like to check the balance and to draw many statements, to draw the money,
Anybody
to
else?
exchange the cash.
Kaviram, can you add some more points that we can do with ATM card? Kaviram is there or chala gaya? Kaviram is there. Kaviram? Kaviram, are you there? No. He is not listen. Are you able to listen to me? Others tell me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Kaviram, are you sleeping? Kaviram, are you sleeping? Kaviram, what happened? Kaviram? Kaviram is not there online. Maybe internet problem. Doesn't matter. Now, that's right. So we have discussed about that. Now, let us go to the other card known as credit card. Now, Praneeth, can you tell me what is a credit card and for what purpose it can be used? What is the difference between a credit card and a debit card?
So credit card is a card that allows you to get credit from a financial institution. So it has a pre-approved limit, and we can use it until it reaches the limits. Whereas a debit card, uh, it debits money from the account, from the savings account you currently have, sir.
Hmm.
It debits the money, and we can use it for transactions, sir. Both the
So
cards.
what will happen to our using the credit card? When should we repay this money? Should we repay or should we not repay?
So we should repay the money use after using the credit card, sir. At the end of the month, we get a credit card bill according to the uh, money we have spent on the credit card, sir.
So we should pay it by the due date. They will give
Yes,
us a
sir.
due date.
Yes,
Before
sir.
the due date, we have to pay. Very good. You answered nicely. Please tell me, if we don't pay the credit card bill amount before the due date, what will be its implication?
So we would be having a particular fine, sir.
Particular fine? No, wrong. Viswa, can you tell me, if you don't
Yes.
pay your credit card, what will the bank do?
They will add an extra interest on that loan, sir. Sorry,
Hmm.
on that due, sir. And
They
they will
will
collect it
charge
from
extra interest, which will be higher,
higher than the previous, sir.
3.5% per month sometimes.
They would
It-
increase the rate of percentage, sir.
Every month it will be increasing.
And
So
monthly
it
due
is,
will be increased, sir.
yeah, it is better to repay that. So under that,
sir.
if you have large balance and if you want to avail monthly payment facility, you can opt for it. Equated monthly installments. Yeah. Yes, please.
Like Kaviram is facing some issues like the pracharam sounds are more. That's why he didn't answer, sir.
Doesn't matter. No problem. What to do now? I can't allow him now. Maybe he can come tomorrow, because his name will not appear here as somebody coming. So that is a problem. Okay, let him come. Let him watch the video later on and come tomorrow. Tell him so. Or he can come with some other number, cell phone number. If he wants, he can come in with some other cell phone number. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So what were we discussing about credit card? And this credit card you have to pay. If you don't pay, you have to pay the penalty. And there are some banks offering equated installments, and that can be done. And why banks are giving this credit card? It is one of the credit facilities. And once a limit is sanctioned, he can use it and repay, and again he can re-avail that limit. He can re-avail that limit. So that is what is a credit card. And in fact, the question arose because they asked one question about Federal Bank. How many types of credit cards are there? That is the question they asked this candidate. Federal Bank credit cards. Federal Bank credit cards. Let us see what type of cards are there. I am not remembering fully, and I don't want to tell you the wrong one. So let us search. Credit cards are issued by banks. Credit cards are issued by banks based on factors such as income, credit score, credit history, and past relationship with the bank. They can provide financial assistance in emergencies and offer rewards and benefits. Every credit card has the following details. The issuing bank name is displayed on the card with its logo. Bank issues different types of credit cards such as Platinum, Neo, and League. So understand components of credit card. See, so many things they are telling about credit cards. It is coming in
Sir,
Federal Bank. Yeah.
in Federal Bank, 3 types of credit cards are there, sir.
Yeah. Before that, they are telling so many other aspects regarding the credit cards. Vishwa, why don't you read this? Statistics indicate
Statistics indicate that in 2020, 2022, approximately 73 million credit cards were issued in India. This proves that credit cards are overtaking liquid cash for financial transactions. This financial tool is a favorite among us consumers, as it helps meet financial requirements during emergencies and offers convenience in payments along with various rewards. The comprehensive
Hmm.
the comprehensive guide will help cardholders familiarize themselves with the various components of credit card and gain a better understanding of the functioning of a credit card.
Sir,
Hmm.
Kaviram is
Yeah, Kaviram. There is a lot of
election
sound.
just போயிட்டு இருக்குங்க சார் பக்கத்துல
Election
ரொம்ப
meeting,
சவுண்டா
right?
இருக்கு.
No. In that case, what you should have done, you should have sent a chat message to me,
அதை டைப் பண்ணிட்டு
or
இருந்தேன் சார் இதுக்குள்ள ரிமூவ் பண்ணி.
or tell it to somebody else also, so that they can pass on. Okay, doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay,
No
sir.
problem. Now, Viswa, read. Viswa, are you reading? Viswa, or somebody else can read it. One whose internet is okay, please
Sir, I
read.
can read.
Yeah, please read.
From statistics indicates that, right, sir?
No. From here, every credit
Yes,
card
sir.
has.
Every credit card has the following details. Brand logo. One, brand logo. The issuing bank name is displayed on the credit card with its logo. Two, card variant. Every bank issues different type of credit cards. For instance, the credit card offered by the bank could be Platinum, Neo, League, etc. Third, card network. The card's network logo is also displayed on the card like Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, etc.
Yeah,
Fourth,
we should remember that those who are new for the class must remember that there are three types of credit cards, debit cards issued. One, Visa card. Two, MasterCard. These two are companies working outside India. So any commission that is to be paid to them has to be paid in terms of foreign exchange. Whereas the third one is known as a RuPay card, which is run by National Payment Corporation of India. So the payment of commission need be paid only in Indian rupees. So it is convenient to have RuPay card for the banks. And come. EMV chip. Please read.
yes, sir. AMB chip. This small chip found on the card authenticates the data on the card. It generates a unique code for every transaction done using the card. This chip keeps the card secure and fraudsters cannot counterfeit it easily. 5. Name and
See,
number of the
so
cardholder.
they are very careful in telling fraudsters cannot do it very easily. We cannot say that they cannot do it because somehow they try to know different things. For example, today there is a report in newspapers regarding some kuruvis. Kuruvis means some smugglers working for others coming from Dubai. And when they were caught, they had Aadhaar card manufacturing machine. They have cards with which they can prepare Aadhaar card, with which they can prepare passport. Everything they have, say, more mobile office. So that much is the technology progressing. So that's why they have used this word easily. Continue. Name and number of the.
Name and 5. Name and number of the cardholder. The cardholder's name is printed on the front of the card as registered with the bank. The card also comes with a unique 16-digit number. 6. Card validity. It is period till which the card can be used. The month and year are mentioned on the card. The card cannot be used post the date mentioned. This data helps cardholders renew their cards on time. 7. NFC. Near field communication symbol. The symbol resembles that of a Wi-Fi symbol, but it is horizontal. It indicates whether or not the card can be used for tap to pay. 8.
That is,
Magnetic strip.
what is tap to pay means, say in the case of cards, up to 2,000 rupees, I think. So I'm not sure whether it is 2,000 or 5,000. Somewhere I read it is 5,000. Up to that amount, you can make payment without giving any password, any PIN number and all. If you just take it near the machine will read and then it will take the money. That is cardless payment. Continue.
Yes, sir. A magnetic strip. The credit card has a magnetic strip that has all the data regarding the account. This can be read when the card is swiped at the time of purchase. 9. CVV code. Card verification value. This is mostly a 3-digit number that can be found on the back of a card. A few cards could have a 4-digit number
Huh?
mentioned on. Yes, sir. A
I,
few
I have
cards could
I
have.
have not come across a card with four numbers. Anybody have seen a credit card with a four numbers?
No, sir.
CVV? I have not seen. Continue.
It is an additional layer of the security to protect the cardholder from the thefts and fraud while transacting online. 10. Signature area. This is the space provided for the cardholder to sign their credit card. 11.
See,
Helpline customer.
actually, when this system was started, they were checking the signature on the back of the card. Whereas nowadays, after this coding system has come, nobody is asking for that signature at all. Nobody. In fact, many of my cards are not having my signature on the back also. Please continue.
10. Signature area. This is the space. Yes, sir. 11. Helpline customer care contact. Credit card also share a helpline or customer care number to contact them when you need. You can find these details on the back of the card. In conclusion, to manage the usage of one's credit card effectively, one must understand all components of their credit card, for symbols like NFC to chip on the card to helpline number. Cardholders must be aware of every part of their credit card. This will help them in using their card responsibly and effectively. To know more about credit cards, refer to Federal Bank's guideline for beginners. Sir,
Yeah, correct. Good.
for credit card, how much they are charging, sir?
In Federal Bank, it is
For
free.
interest in case of interest rate.
Interest rate, I think they would have told you that they will charge they charge lesser rate of interest. They are telling here the billing cycle 21st of the month, post 18 days from the billing cycle date, something, total amount due, minimum amount due, then billing cycle, then name and address, then contactless, international, online, then do's and don'ts, then pay over the counter, pay via Fed Mobile, pay via FedNet, pay via payment gateway, pay via auto debit, pay via NEFT. Then your Federal Bank credit card brings you the best of all the worlds. With these, please read this.
Yes, sir. Your Federal Bank credit card brings you the best of all the worlds with these proportions. As Federal Bank credit card holder, you can earn 10x reward points on first credit card transaction within first 10 days of joining and accumulate reward points for all your spends at point of sales and online purchase using credit card. Celesta. Credit card type, spends category, reward. Celesta, TravelX border, 3 points per INR 100 spent. Dining, 2 points per INR 100 spent. All Celesta CC transaction, 1 points per INR 100 spent. Imperio, healthcare groceries, 3 points per INR 150 spent. Utility, 2 points per INR 150 spent. All Imperio CC transaction, 1 point per INR 150 spent. Signet, electronics apparel, 3 points per INR 200 spent. Entertainment, 2 points per INR 200 spent. All sign CC transaction, 1 point per INR 200 spent. So the
See,
CC
I
credit
know
card.
you can't be remembering all these things. From the point of view of Federal Bank interview, you just say they issue three types of cards: Visa, Mastercard, and RuPay. And they are also the different types known as Celesta cards, Imperio cards, and Signet cards. They have different reward point system. I think they have not told what is the interest rate they are charging. But however, they are charging slightly lesser than other banks. If you want, we can search it here. Federal Bank credit card interest charged for outstandings. It will give us some idea. Customers not maintaining an operative account with Federal Bank charge, that is right. Revised credit card charges, Federal Bank. So this is what you asked, and if that can give us, yeah. Please see this on the screen, Kabiram.
Yes, sir.
Below
Important,
or revised changes, average, please read.
important fee and charges applicable on your federal credit cards will be revised. WEF December 2023. Yes, sir. Below are the revised charges. Average monthly balance for last quarter, existing annual percentage rate APR, revised annual percentage rate. Less than rupees 50,000, 41.88%, 3.49 percentage per month. 41.88 percentage, 3.49 percentage per month.
So
Rupees
now
50.
it is sufficient. We know that they are charging 3.49 per month. Above 50,000 to 3 lakhs, 32.28%. That is 2.69% per month. Above 3 lakhs to 10 lakhs, 1.69% per month. More than 10 lakhs, 0.69%. As the limit increases, the rate reduces. Okay. So this much is sufficient for you to know. You don't have to remember too much in detail, but just tell there are different rates. Okay. Types of credit card. This question only we were answering. Then what is monetary policy? What do you know about monetary policy of India? This is normally a question that will be asked for commerce students, but nowadays we have to know more about this. Tell me, what is the monetary policy?
Can I tell, sir?
Yeah, please tell.
Monetary policies are used to reduce the inflations, like inflations. These are the tools. So they are having some of the tools like repo rate and bank rate and market current, like that,
Mm,
sir.
mm,
They will use them and reduce the inflation in our Indian market or in India, sir.
mm.
It is direct under the control of RBI, sir.
Good. Now, please read what is given on the screen. Monetary policy.
Monetary policy is the process by which the monetary authority of country, generally central bank, controls the supply of money in the economy. In India, the central monetary authority is the Reserve Bank of India.
Mm,
Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 RBI Act was amended by the Finance Act 2016 to provide a statutory and institutionalized framework for a monetary policy committee for maintaining price stability while keeping in mind the objective of the growth. The Monetary Policy Committee is entrusted with the task of fixing the benchmark policy rate, repo rate, required to maintain inflation within the specified target level. As per the provision of RBI, three of the six members of the Monetary Policy Committee will be from the RBI, and other three members will be appointed by the central government. The Government of India, in consultation with RBI, notified the dated 5 August 2016 for the period beginning from the date of publication of notification and ending on 31st March 2021 as 4% at the same time. Lower and upper tolerance levels were notified to be 2% and 6% respectively. Inflation rate in 2020 is 6.2%.
See, actually, under the Monetary Policy Committee, they have been given directions. The inflation can be up to 4% plus or minus
Plus or
2.
minus.
That means it can be 2% to 6%.
Yes.
Right in the month of last, I think it was 5.09. That was for the February. March, I think I have not seen. Anybody saw about March? I have seen about February. It is given as 5.09%. Okay. And based on that, if the inflation rate goes above 6%, a Reserve Bank will increase the repo rate. A repo rate is the rate at which a Reserve Bank of India lends money to scheduled commercial banks for short term, that is 14 days to 90 days. At present, the repo rate is 6.50. And there is another rate known as bank rate. At present, it is 6.75%. This is the rate of interest charged by RBI to commercial banks for long-term borrowing. And after these two are exhausted, suddenly for emergency, they need some funds on the basis of security. Again, it is given at 6.75% interest. So these things you must know. Okay, very good. Now, candidates who are new to today's class, do not worry about, because some of the things may appear Greek and Latin for you. Don't worry. Slowly you go through the questions that are given in this. Yes, please.
सर आई वांट टू से अभी 7 अप्रैल को न्यू मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी का वो आया है रेट। तो सर रेट तो सारे अनचेंज ही थे, बट इन्होंने इन्फ्लेशन और जीडीपी का एक्सपेक्ट वो किया था प्रिडिक्शन न्यू।
Yeah, correct. You are correct. So if you
Yes,
go
sir.
for an interview in the month of April, you must be able to tell that the latest Monetary Policy Committee meeting was held on 7th and 8th, and they
Yes,
have
sir.
not increased or they have not changed the rates. Aisa Bhakta
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Very
यस सर
good.
सीपीआई अभी सर 4.5% का एक्सपेक्टेशन किया है और जीडीपी ग्रोथ 7% के लिए।
Which one 4.5%?
वो कंज्यूमर प्राइस इंडेक्स के लिए 4.5%।
नहीं,
और
I don't think so. No.
वो
You
सर इन्फ्लेशन का आई थिंक इन्फ्लेशन के लिए 4.5% और जीडीपी एक्सपेक्टेशन है 7% का।
Acha, 1 minute. I am not getting it. Consumer inflation for financial year 2024-25. RBI sees inflation at 4.5%. You are telling correctly.
ओके सर
RBI
थैंक यू।
sees inflation at 4.5% in financial year 25, lower than 5.4% in, I think, last year. Say that is 2023 and current fiscal. Current fiscal May, it was 5.4. They expect to see it at 4.5 only. It is a good thing. Okay, very nice. So candidates
Thank
who are new, do not get frightened, but majority of the questions will be based on your own CV, your own college, about your degree, about your family, about your suitability for the job. In your folder, there is a paper known as, what is that one? That is most common interview questions, that is HR related questions. So you have to go through that. Apart from that, very rarely they will ask questions relating to your degree. But there also they will ask a very open question. They may not ask deep questions relating to civil engineering and all that. And Yeah.
एक चीज और पूछना था, जैसे कि आप अभी पूछे थे कि टेल मी अबाउट योर फैमिली, तो सर उसमें हम क्या इंक्लूड करें? जैसे कि हमने हाँ फैमिली मेंबर्स कितने हैं ये बता दिया, अब उसमें अगर ज्यादा
No,
लंबा
no.
बताएंगे
Tell
तो
me
ज्यादा हो
about your
जाएगा।
family. You should tell. My family consists of so many members. My father
यस सर।
is working as so and so. My
यस सर।
mother is working as so and so. My elder brothers are working as so and so. Other younger people are studying in college.
ओके सर।
ऐसा बताने से हो जाएगा.
ठीक सर, थैंक यू।
And if you are telling my father is in business, you need to tell my father is in a real estate business, or my father is in say film industry, that is theater business, like that you should
सर
tell.
जैसे कि मेरे फादर नहीं है और वो रेलवे से रिटायर्ड हुए थे, तो क्या हम उनको ये बताएं कि वो
You
रेलवे
can
से
tell
रिटायर्ड हुए थे?
my father is no more and he worked in a railway and retired. You can tell
तो
that.
सर इससे रेलवे से भी रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे?
No, no, उतना तक नहीं जाएगा, but don't tell about father then. You go to others. My father is no more, बोल के further points बोल.
ठीक सर।
You don't have to tell unless they ask where was he working. Understand?
ठीक सर।
Very good. So best wishes.
थैंक यू सर।
So you will have to get answers for these questions, like this paper. This is the paper. These are the types of questions they are asking. In fact, if we go still further backward, you may have questions that were asked for clerical interview also. So please, Vishwa and Kaviram, please
Yes,
go
sir.
through this and find out that general pan-India recruitment clerical questions, where are they coming? You please see that from page number so and so to so and so. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that will be helpful for us to find. Okay,
Okay, sir.
we'll meet tomorrow same time 8:30. Thank you. And anybody has any questions, any doubts?
Sir,
Sir, I
Yeah.
am electronics student, sir. So did they ask me about the electronics?
Sometimes, yes. They will ask what is electronics, what are the uses of electronics, in what are the recent advancements that has taken place in electronics. So in electronics, which country is doing very well? In our country, what is the name of the other companies in electronics line? Some such questions you can expect, but itna deep they may not go,
Okay,
because
sir.
the interview is going to be done by existing branch managers or senior officials. They do not have time for preparation for separate questions. So they will come and talk to you for 10 to 15 minutes to know whether you have the ability to communicate properly with the customers. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah.
Excuse
Aviram here, sir.
Yes.
Can the overdrafting can be done in savings bank account, sir?
Savings bank, in the case of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts, overdraft up to 10,000 rupees is given for accounts which are operated properly. 10,000 rupees. But normally for savings accounts, no overdraft is given.
For current account only overdraft is
Current account overdraft may be given on request from the customer, and if the bank is satisfied with the genuineness of the request. It is not mandatory. It is not eligibility. Everybody cannot get overdraft. Only if your current account has been operated properly and the management is feeling convinced that you need overdraft, they will give you.
okay, sir. Is there any interest charge on amount we are going to spend on overdraft?
Sure, sure. There will be interest rate charged. It varies from time to time.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू सर।
Bye.
Thank you, sir.